Alright. Let's hope the... give me a second, I need to make sure. Why do you keep changing to the wrong game? It's not Star Wars Prodigy, it's not Star Wars, it's Star Trek Online, not Star Trek Prodigy. Fucking dumbass Twitch. There, save. Information update. And it refuses to update. Okay, there we go. Star Trek Online. I don't know why Twitch decides to change it to a different game that isn't the game I'm playing, but whatever. Anyways, welcome in. We're gonna continue with Star Trek because I really don't know what else to play right now. It is what it is. Let me get Stream Manager back up, and then... there we go. Ooh, Copper Jaw. I don't know what that is. Okay, catch. Whatchamall. There we go. Alright. We're gonna continue on with this Dyson Sphere mission. I redid it to get the Warp Core reward. I might keep redoing it so I can have 4 360 photon lasers. Or anti-proton lasers, not photon. There's a lot of activity here in the Joint Command, sir. The entire fleet must be mobilizing for something big. The rest of the senior staff is being briefed in another area. Our orders are to meet with the Chief Logistics Officer. Understood. I'll find the Chief Logistics Officer. Which is right over here.
You're just in time. Please follow me to Sub-Commander Cole.
Understood. I'll go to Sub-Commander Cole. Could just have me go straight there to begin with. Oh, it's one of the mechs. Yeah, well, we have lots to cover.
Good to see you again. Nellen Exel, the Voth scientist who joined your crew, has provided information vital to our understanding of the sphere's operation. We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space. There is a space station that controls the jumps in close orbit of the sphere's star.
Ha!
Admiral Tuvok from Starfleet was selected to lead a small team to the station to try to disable it. With him is Dr. Eric Cooper, a scientist who has been studying Dyson and Iconian technology. Something's gone wrong. 2 hours ago, we received a distress signal from Tuvok. Please use the console to download the signal. Afterward, I'd like to hear your opinion of the situation.
Understood. I'll listen to Tuvok's message. Good old Voyager. Oh, here's some of my, crew. My bridge officers.
Joint Command, please respond. This is Tuvok. Sensors have detected a large Voth fleet moving toward the station. They have discovered us, and we have yet to complete our work. Communications with our ship are down. Our last contact with them indicated that they were having technical difficulties and may be forced to retreat to a safer location. I will be unable to stop a Voth advance without assistance.
The attack on the Voth fleet will commence shortly. Captains, please return to your ships.
Tuvok and Cooper are stranded with an entire Voth fleet bearing down on them. I need you to fly to the station, rescue our team, and finish the mission. Our fleet will engage the Voth to help keep them distracted. But to avoid detection, you'll need to fly roughly 100 kilometers above the surface of the star.
What about using a cloaking device instead of flying near the
Voth
sun?
are actively scanning for ships approaching the station. They can detect our cloaked ships, which is another issue we're trying to solve. This is our best option. The star's magnetic field will make it impossible for most sensors to pick up your ship. With luck, your ship will not have to fly close to the star's surface for very long.
Very well, I'll fly the Bahamut over the sun. What's the plan?
Speak with the logistics officer assigned to brief your crew on the situation. With your permission, we can help your engineers set up a temporary modulation for your shield frequencies that should allow your ship to travel that close to the sun safely.
Very good. I'll speak with the logistics officer.
Greetings. Our engineers are working with your crew now to create a temporary modulation program that will help your shields protect your ship from the heat and radiation you will encounter on your way to the sun station. Your ship should be able to safely make the trip, but it won't be able to remain in orbit of the station.
Where should the Bahamut go after I am on the station?
We will need every available ship to fight the Voth. It would be best if your ship joined the fleet once you are aboard the station. Your goals on the station are to find Admiral Tuvok, assist him to shut down the sphere's jump capabilities, and then retreat before the Voth fleet arrives. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, if the Bahamut is with the fleet, where's our escape plan? A very important, question. Unless there's like some hidden teleporter.
Admiral Tuvok traveled to the station in a new starship, specifically designed to withstand the conditions there. The Dyson has reported some technical issues, but they should still be in transporter range. It will be standing by to assist you when you've completed your mission.
Understood. I'll return to my ship. Okay. We're ready to leave whenever you are. Beam to ship. Alright everyone, let's go. To the sun. Oh shit. Captain, we are approaching the surface of the star. The modifications to our shields are holding off the worst of the effects, but they won't keep us safe for long. We're already losing subsystems to the heat and radiation. I can keep us flying for now with emergency backups, but more systems are going offline by the minute. It's only a matter of time before we lose something critical. I knew it was a bad idea. Plot a course for the station, best speed as possible. Why is... There we go. I don't think I should be flying towards the into the fire. We can't establish any communication with the stations, Admiral. Initial scans indicate that the nearby solar flares are interfering with our frequencies. It's possible for the Bahamut to repair the nearby solar flare inhibitors. That should allow us to contact the station. Very well. We'll repair the solar flare inhibitors, then contact Admiral Tuvok. Realign that. We just lost starboard power couplings. Realign that. Environmental controls are down on Tech 10. Our Deck 10. All personnel have been evacuated. I don't know if that makes any difference, but I'm putting stuff in batteries, auxiliary power. Lighting systems just went down, sir. Emergency lighting on. Come on. We should be able to hail Admiral Tuvok.
Your arrival is timely. The Voth are already on the station. I am with Dr. Cooper, but many of the other members of our team have been killed. Any assistance you can render would be useful. I recommend that you speak to your crew before transport. Your vessel will not be able to remain in range for long.
Understood. I'll be there soon. Captain, the ship will suffer irreversible damage if we stay this close to the sun. We can retreat, perform critical repairs, and then rejoin the fleet against the Voth. What are your orders? Support the fleet once I leave. Understood. We'll take good care of the Bahamut while you're gone. Are you prepared to transport? Yes. Don't leave a scratch on my ship.
Greetings. I am Admiral Tuvok. The man behind the crates is Dr. Eric Cooper, the Federation Science Council's expert on Dyson technology.
Yes. Hello, I'm Dr. Cooper.
Allow me to brief you on the situation, so we may determine the best plan of action. Main power is offline. I am not sure what caused this disruption, but the event was fortunate. The darkness is a distinct tactical advantage. There are manual overrides in each room. I have temporarily disabled the one between us and the Voth. Unfortunately, the Dyson's captain did not survive the Voth's initial assault.
What can you tell me about the station?
There are 2 generator rooms that control much of the station's operations. The generator room to the south controls the power. The control room to the west, where the Voth are, maintains the station's jump capabilities. It is imperative we reach the west control room and disable it before the Voth jump this sphere back to their space. The release of the Omega particles needed for this reaction would be catastrophic.
How many Voth are between us and the control room?
More than the 2 of us can safely engage. Defeat would be certain. However, if we restore main power, we can use the station's automated defenses to even the odds, if we can avoid being targeted by them ourselves. I understand you have extensive combat experience. Do you have any suggestions?
We should make our way to the generator room.
We're moving away from the Voth, right?
Examine fallen. I can examine them? This Voth was killed by the station's automated defenses. The officer cannot be helped. Their wounds are fatal. RIP. through here.
Sensors are detecting a Voth battle mech ahead. I recommend we perform a more detailed scan to ensure it is deactivated.
Damn. No, Cadian's down. Fuck you, Voth. No, another Cadian. Okay, scan. Can't, if it's... Scanner indicates no signs of life within the mech.
The pilot of this battlesuit may have been killed in the fighting. However, we do not know what else we will find on this station. We must move forward. The trapped Voth will be attempting to circumvent my modifications. What do you suggest?
Protect Cooper. Yeah. The way how Cooper sounded, I don't think he's okay for this.
Sorry. I thought I saw something.
Remain
You're
calm, Doctor.
You're lucky I didn't go with the option of give you a phaser set to stun. Damn.
The defenses in here can be quite lethal.
It was awful. The sounds, the blood.
Alright, Cooper. Hold it together. If you need a puke, go into a corner.
I will stand watch while you and the doctor examine the generator.
Grab this. Oh god. For some reason okay. Is the console this way or this way?
If I understand this correctly, we can restore main power activating consoles that match the symbol up here. After the first one is activated, we'll only have 20 seconds to activate the other two. If we don't, the system will defend itself. Also, activating the wrong consoles will trigger the system's defenses. Be careful.
Oh boy. So blue.
That looks right.
Yellow.
That looks right.
Red.
That did it. The final console is unlocked.
Stasis Sphere Puzzle Solver. Yay. The power of the sun, not in the palm of my hand. Oh boy.
This does not bode well. By restoring main power, we have released the locks, preventing the Voth from reaching our location. They will already be on the move. We will require Cooper's assistance to subvert the automated defenses for our own use. The Doctor is an expert in the technology found on the sphere. This is well within his capabilities.
Okay, I'll talk to Cooper. Bitch, get
What are
up.
we
You got
gonna
work to do.
The Voth will be here any second. And I don't think they're in the mood to take prisoners. Please, you have to get me out of here. I'm not like you and Tuvok. I'm much too important to die here.
Calm down. We'll get you out of here alive if you'll
My help?
us.
What could I do? You and Tuvok have done everything so far. I don't even know how to use a phaser. I just want to go back to my lab. I was never meant for field work.
Tuvok said no one knows this technology better than you do. You can do this, Cooper. Don't make me slap you.
Tuvok said that? Well, maybe. I might know the technology, but I don't work well under pressure. I need time and space to think, and I need to be able to do my work without fear of being killed. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Come on. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
All right. I'll try. If we're here, and the station's defenses are active, but we're not under attack. But if that's the case, wait. I can do this. Just give me a moment.
Do it.
I think if I try this...
Dr. Cooper, we require a solution.
I'm working on it. Vulcans. If I can just try that... Yes, I have it. I've done something. I'm not ready for what's being thrown at me here. Maybe I could activate the beams or something else?
Allow me, Doctor. Fascinating. With this exposed, I can manually activate the defenses in the next room. However, there is another possibility.
What is it?
Instead of activating the defenses to assist you, I can reroute the power to attempt to send a message to our stranded ship. It may not help, but we have been out of contact for hours. Your options are activating the defense beams, activating swarmers, or using none of them.
What are our odds without
Slim
defenses?
enough that I cannot recommend it. However, if you choose to do so, I will support you.
Tell me about the
I can alter the
swarmers.
programming of the security swarmers that normally patrol this area. They will attack the Voth, but they also will attack us if there are no other targets. The swarmers will provide a distraction for us, but they could also be a liability. Do you want me to activate the swarmers?
And the beam?
I can activate beams of energy that will shoot down in set periods of time. I do not have any further control than that. But you could lure some of the Voth into the beams. The beams are quite deadly, so I would advise keeping your distance. This would be our easiest option against the Voth, but if we are not careful, we could be caught in the beams. Would you prefer I activate the beams? I can alter the programming of the security.
I'll
yes,
wait here.
do this.
You go on ahead.
swarmers. Alright. Time to blast some Voth and bots.
More Voth inbound. Prepare yourself. Voth commanders are approaching.
Nope. I did not want to target that, but okay. Ow. Okay, you served your purpose.
We should move forward. Be on your guard.
Flanking damage detected.
Swarmer tactician.
A Voth soldier is activating the battlesuit.
Easy. Fuck that battle suit.
That was an explosion of sufficient magnitude to cause a breach. Doctor, what is your status?
I'm fine. The Voth can't get in. You, may want to put a shield up around the next door before you open it.
Okay, what do you mean by that? Okay, activating shield. Force door to open.
It would appear all that is between us and our goal is the vacuum of space.
Ah,
My modifications successfully locked the Voth out of this area. However, there was an armed Voth battlesuit in the corridor. The station's automated swarmers attacked, and this is the result.
try to contact the Dyson again. They can transport us across.
No response. According to my readings, there is no method of direct access. Unless your ship is within range, we are stranded.
My crew will be in the fleet. We should wait for... Should we wait for Cooper?
I'm here. Wait.
Doctor, we require a way to access the other areas of the station. Your thoughts?
I have an idea, but you may not like it. Those EV suits over there. They have maneuvering jets that we could use on the outside of the station. I've looked them over, and they should be able to withstand the heat of the sun.
Should.
Well, nothing will withstand that much heat and radiation for long. The suits appear to be designed for use in the shadow of the station. But, technically, they can keep us safe. For a little while.
They will have to suffice. We have no other logical option.
Man. Alright then. Retrieve the EV suit.
Doctor, are you going to prepare your suit?
Me? Of course not. It's far too risky for me to go out there.
We will need to convince Cooper to overcome his fear and help us complete our mission.
There we go. Wait. I need to hold that on. Like, alright. Alright, Cooper.
Do you
You're
really
either
need me out there? Internal comms are still active. I could just tell you what you have to do. I really can't stand any more stress. I have no idea why Admiral Tuvok chose me for this project. I'm not trained for field work. If I get home alive, I'm writing a letter to the Federation Science Council. I'll file a formal complaint.
Either you're getting in the EV suit, or I'm forcing you into it. Do you want to be alone with when the Voth return?
The Voth? I thought you defeated them all. They're not going to come back, are they? I can't be alone if they come back. They'll kill me. They'll rip me apart.
They come with us if you want to live.
Okay, I'll do it. I can't fight the Voth alone.
See, you gotta speak to their fears. Good, let's get moving.
To activate your EV
Gaslight
This
them.
will protect you from environmental hazards.
Wait, I thought I activated it. Oh. I'm an idiot. What? Okay, hold on. Your EV default. What do you mean? Your EV suit has no defense bonus, but you can acquire and equip special EV suits with... Okay, yes. Stellar swarm. Oh. How do I do EV suit? Okay, it's on.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Conserve your oxygen.
Explosion investigator. Okay.
There is a large piece of debris blocking the station's entrance. There is a large amount of debris blocking the entrance. It will be impossible for us to move it without assistance. I can scan the area for anything that may be of use.
Good idea.
There are two objects of interest. The first is the remains of a Voth battlesuit. There is a mortar payload within it that we can place onto the debris. The second is the remains of a swarmer, specifically a miniaturized communications device. We could use it to detonate the mortar remotely.
You'll get the communicator, I'll get the payload. Realistically, you would be pulled into the sun immediately if you're trying to fly like this. This is crazy. I got the ordnance. Come on, float up. Set the charge.
I suggest flying a safe distance before activating the charges.
Where the fuck is Edward? Whatever his name was. Oh. Okay, that might be Tuvok. Yeah. Okay.
The door is sealed. Any ideas, Doctor?
There should be a manual release for the locks above us.
Why would it be above?
I will establish a shield.
Come on, go. Why? Come on. Game. I swear to fucking God, if you don't do the fucking thing. Why?
The doors are open. Dr. Cooper and I will wait for you inside.
Oh my God, this sucks. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, come on. Circle will attempt to move 10 after 10 seconds. If that doesn't work, try lodging out. There we go.
These suits are fried. I doubt they'll be much use anymore.
Your EV suit does not protect you in combat. Re-equip your body armor now.
Alright. Wait, I do have my body armor on. Huh? Okay then.
Something has closed the doors. Most unsettling.
I think the station's defenses are activating.
Ah, shit.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Oh god, they're tiny.
We should move forward before more defenses activate.
I remember this room. The security protocols shut us out when we first arrived.
And you could do
Prepare
stuff with
yourself.
this.
We must defend Dr. Cooper.
Oh, great. Ben Cooper, while he overrides security.
Enemy targets on sensor.
I need you to activate a console while I work on this. Excellent. I can keep moving forward over here.
Good thing Tuvok's handling the swarmers. Anything else, Doctor?
Enemy targets on sensor.
I need you to activate a console while I work on this. Perfect. I'm almost done. We're through.
All right.
We must power down the room's shielding to access the control panels. The doctor and I will continue our work while you disable the lower panels.
Oh boy. Time to do this. Thulium gas.
Good work. Reactivate the shields and we can complete our mission.
Shields reactivated.
The honor of deactivating the station is yours.
Alright. With the push of this button, this station is no more.
There we go. The deactivation program is moving nicely.
Doctor, I'm detecting something curious. Energy levels in the gateway in front of us are rising at an exponential rate. It appears to be activating.
What? Let me check. Oh, this is not good. The gateway is designed to be an escape hatch in the event this station goes offline. We cannot deactivate the jump protocols without activating the gateway as well.
Is there any way to override the protocols?
None that I can see. If we want to stop the jump, we have to activate that gate.
It seems we have little choice. Your thoughts?
Okay.
As
speak with
Tuvok
Dr.
said,
Cooper.
we have no choice. If we want to stop this sphere from moving, we need to activate the gateway. Our time here is limited. The Voth will return in force. We have to do this now. There is no other option.
Alright, it's time to shut it down. Whatever comes through is gonna get fucking blasted.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could have found a better way. I failed you both.
Do not dwell on this. If there was another option, we would have found it. One moment. We are being hailed. Tuvok here.
Chief Engineer Tarkram of the Dyson here, Admiral.
Acknowledged, Chief. Are all of your systems restored?
The opening of the gateway cleared up the ambient distortion disruptions. Do you need transport?
Yes, I want to get off this station now.
We are ready to depart. Chief, do you have a lock?
Okay.
Admiral Tuvok, come in!
Dyson, 3 to beam up.
We can't get a lock. You need to get out of the hot zone. Move!
What the fuck is happening? Alright, okay. That's not the right way. I guess we go this way.
We're going to die! We're going to die!
Shut the fuck up, Doctor.
We have a lock on you, sir. Just give the word.
Yep, beam us up. Sorry if you're here chewing. I'm eating dinner at the same time.
Good to have you on board, sir. I'm Chief Engineer Tarkram. The fleet and your ship are still engaged with the Voth, but several Voth ships are making their way towards the gateway. One of their dreadnoughts has already passed through. As the only available ship, we have orders to stop the other Voth from entering the gateway.
Understood. Let's see what this ship can do.
Engage your ship's special functions by clicking here.
Whenever possible, whenever possible. Whenever possible, whenever... Okay, come on, please. Set this to... Okay, yay. Game. Why are you... Okay. possible. The target. Anything else? Everything's on whenever possible. All right. Let's destroy the Voth. Send them plummeting into the sun.
Warning, ship is under attack. Warning, ship is under attack.
Ooh, lag. What the hell? Hey. A little tanky. Up, he's going down soon. Go all broadside.
There are no more Voth in the vicinity, but one dreadnought did go through the gateway. If my readings are correct, it is passing into another Dyson sphere, this one deeper in the Delta Quadrant. If the Voth are allowed to enter another sphere, they will try to claim it, as they have fought to claim this one.
Alright, time to enter. Deeper to the Delta Quadrant.
Navigational readings indicate we are in the Delta Quadrant. However, we are inside a Dyson sphere, and there are no known structures of this type in this region. I'm detecting the presence of a Starfleet vessel, the USS Gold. That ship disappeared on a survey of the Jenolan Dyson sphere at the precise instant the Iconian Gateway network was reset to save New Romulus.
The Genolian Dyson
This
Sphere?
sphere was discovered by the crew of the USS Jenolan in 2294. The USS Enterprise D rescued
Oh yeah, the
Montgomery
one
Scott,
that's...
a survivor
yeah,
of Jenolan
Scotty.
75 years later. However, it now appears that the Jenolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae, and moved to this location with the gold inside.
Huh. So this very one that Scotty got trapped in moved. Okay, that's not good. Interesting. What's the status of the gold?
I am detecting
Alterator!
disabled systems on the gold, but there is no weapons damage. Also, sensors indicate that the Voth Dreadnought has its weapons armed but has not fired. What do you suggest?
Hail the USS Gold, find out what they know. Hi all. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, there's that door that one of these ships was stuck in. That like Wedge got wedged itself into.
Thank the prophets.
Nom.
I knew someone would find us. We were on a routine survey in the Janolan Dyson sphere when something happened. Systems that have been dormant for centuries activated. The energy readings were off the scale. Then a flash and...
We're here now. You're not alone.
My nav computer claims we're in the Delta Quadrant. If that's right, this entire Dyson sphere somehow moved itself more than 50,000 light years from its previous position. Since then, we've been stuck. I would have taken Voyager's path back home if we could get out of the sphere. The doors were locked tight and the gateway powered down as soon as we arrived.
The sphere did move, but we can help you return home.
Glad to have the help. Supplies are running low. But what was that ship that just passed us? Shares some signs of Voth tech, but our databanks don't have anything like that.
Yeah, the Voth are getting freaky with Iconian tech.
Another Dyson sphere? It's taken us 40 years to study this one, and we're not even close to understanding it. And if that ship was Voth, it would explain why they ignored our hails. They came in with their weapons armed and then simply stopped. Didn't see us as a threat. The ship set course for
Weird.
the sealed door and is just sitting there. They're ignoring us. I promised my crew we'd get home. If you could send over a team with some spare components, I can get this ship ready to travel.
We'll transport over a few of our engineers to help.
I have extensive experience with the Voth. While they are arrogant, it is not like them to completely ignore a potential threat. It may be that they sense a greater danger. I suggest we approach and attempt to hail them. Voyager found that some Voth were open to negotiation. We should make every attempt to find a peaceful solution.
Alright, plot a course for the Voth ship. You know, if they're scared of something, that makes me concerned. God, it's trippy the way we're, like, floating. Hail the Voth ship.
Ship is under attack.
Hey, can I shoot?
The Voth are moving towards the door.
Tuvok?
Your query will have to wait, Doctor. Shields are down and we...
You're not...
You're not
Oh, God.
Cooper.
The weak shall perish.
Where's the real Cooper then?
Captain, the Undine outside of the sphere are powering weapons. The mammalian ship is still disabled.
Arm all weapons. We will destroy the creatures and then return for the mammals.
Well, they're dead.
I am unharmed, but we are in danger. We are deep within the Delta Quadrant, right where Cooper wanted us. We do not know how long this infiltrator has impersonated Cooper, or the extent of what he has done. However, I am quite familiar with the tactics of Species 8472. We will repel the Undine and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat.
So Cooper was never Cooper. Great.
Finally, a worthy adversary for my new ship.
Alright, time to destroy everyone.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Do you feel angry, Tuvok? Frustrated? You were so easy to manipulate.
More ships on approach. This vessel will not defeat them alone. I do not get angry. I rectify my mistakes.
This ship can take it.
I have experience with the Undine. You do not. They are extremely dangerous.
The Lisette is here to provide any assistance you require.
Oh, hey! The Romulans! God, space bubbles.
You're a failure, Tuvok. The Alpha Quadrant will burn because of you.
3 Undine battleships inbound. Many have tried before. All have failed.
3 battleships? That may be a problem.
We hold here. None
Nah,
of the
it's
Undine
not a
get through.
problem. It's far from being a problem. We could take them all. Watch.
The Fortescue is here. Now the real fight can begin.
Oh, hey! Klingons. Now, where's my ship?
What? Is that it? We wanted more of a fight.
It is not over yet, Captain. 2 Undine dreadnoughts are approaching.
These bubbles.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Ow. Where are they? There they are. But hey, that's not the ship I was targeting. Okay, that one's dead.
You only delay the inevitable.
Inevitable
Good
is
to see you.
inevitable.
We would have arrived sooner, but there was a Voth fleet in the way. Congratulations on a successful mission. Now the Romulan Republic will take over. We'll set up a command center for further operations. I'm sure Command will contact you when your presence is needed.
I don't believe the Republic has the authority to do that.
This ends now. Our generosity to the Romulans can only extend so far. The Klingon Empire claims this Dyson sphere as its own. Starfleet and the Republic would be wise to keep their distance. Or else.
Bitch! The Solanae Dyson sphere is controlled by an alliance. Why would this one be different?
Oh? Are you prepared to back that statement with action? The Klingon Empire has restrained itself again and again in an attempt to maintain this alliance with the Romulans. I think it's time I remind you of what happens when a Klingon loses patience.
Alright, calm down. We don't need to do this.
Fighting over this sphere is not an option. It would divide our strength. Precisely what would benefit the Undine. The Voth chose to fight instead of cooperate. They were destroyed. We can choose not to be enemies. It is time we did so.
Well?
The Klingon Empire will not sit and wait while the Federation and Romulans continue to claim these powerful weapons for themselves. This conversation is not over.
Nobody said that. Alright, Commander
The
Jira.
Romulan Republic will continue to take responsibility for areas within our jurisdiction, but I do not wish to cause a rift in what has been a successful joint action. However, I will not be put in a position where I must choose between the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We have agreements on both sides that must be honored. Sub-Commander Cole can handle the details. I am a ship captain, not an administrator.
Alright.
Cooper's departure has lifted the miasma in my mind. An affliction that I did not even realize was there. He was influencing me. He used the psychic abilities of the Undine to influence my thoughts. And the results are an effect of my failure. I should have been able to detect his influence.
We must look forward. What now? Don't let that fucker get to you. We'll punch him in the face. Whatever face he has.
We have fulfilled our mission to neutralize the jump capabilities of the Solanae sphere, only to open up a gateway that the Undine can now use to reach our space. They will no longer have to create rifts from fluidic space. Was this Cooper's plan all along? I suggest we return to Sub-Commander Cole. We must attempt to save the fragile peace of the Alliance.
Alright. To the Sub-Commander. Away!
The sphere is under Federation control.
This sphere is only accessible through an Alliance-controlled gateway.
Then perhaps it is time to end this alliance.
This is neither the time nor the place for this.
Commander Jirok is correct. The Undine are a threat to us all. Now they have direct access to our space. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy. I volunteer to mediate these talks. Dr. Cooper manipulated me to achieve his goals. It is only logical that I take responsibility for what has happened here.
Very well, Vulcan. We will finish this later.
To be continued. Da 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 da. Oh, we're back at Seoul? Step between... I could not have anticipated all of this, Admiral. I feel for Admiral Tuvok. But I was fooled by Cooper's disguise as well. Tuvok and I will begin working on the next steps. We need to get everyone to sit down together and discuss what we should do before we start shooting at one another. I will contact you for aid once we have a concrete plan. You can rest assured we need your help in this. Ooh. So there's deflector array, impulse, and shields. Damn, I'm gonna have to do this one 2 more times. Fuck. Wait, these are Solanae, not the obelisk thing, right? Solanae resilience shield. Overcharge warp core. Oh, I don't have the Solanae shit. Well, let's get the shield. I have a new directive for you from the Allied Joint Command Commander. Fluidic destruction. The Undine have started to invade the Dyson Sphere, Admiral. They have employed massive planet killers to destroy the Voth that we were previously engaged in, the Voth zone. Now the Undine have taken full control of a portion of the sphere and are seeking to destroy it. The Alliance has set Admiral Chow Rex to lead the charge against the Undine. He could use your help if you could spare it. Alright, let me check my inventory. Sora has a thing. Alright. We'll put that on you. Give this to you. Apparently you lost your shit. Salvage this. Whip this onto the ship. Give this. Who needs a resupply? You. This here. Salvage this. What's this one? Resilient shield. Okay, that's set. Okay. Equip on. Okay. Da ba 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 da da ba 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 da da ba da ba ba ba. Shields. Polar on damage resistance, but better shields though too. Alright, I'll equip it for now. Sort, and then new skills? Ah, they reset my shit again. Why? Why do you do this game? What makes you think that's a good idea to just randomly reset shit? You changed my shit too. What the fuck? Increases ship weapon accuracy. Defense. Beam weapons. Threat and critical severity. Uh-huh. Maximum hull points. Increased damage based on team size. Crit chance. Get that. Outgoing shield healing, that will be useful. Alright, don't touch my shit again, game. Alright, what's the next mission? Athletic destruction, travel. So travel to Disosphere Undine Battle Zone. So it's gotta be the Solanae. Or, no, the Genolan. While this loads, I'm gonna eat a bit. Coming hail for Voyager, sir.
Welcome to the Genolan Dyson Sphere. The situation in the Delta Quadrant is continuing to develop. We will need the assistance of all our allies to stay ahead of it.
Thank you for this opportunity. I look forward to serving with you. How do I go to the Sphere Battle Zone? Oh, beam to Delta Command. Oh, that's a player right there.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Oh, Janeway, you look much older.
There's something interesting I'd like you to look into. We have a problem in the Siluran system. Admiral Tuvok is there on Voyager, and he's calling for backup. Rendezvous with Tuvok and provide any assistance he requires.
Ooh, fluidic anti-proton assault dance beam. Ooh. That sounds
There's something
good.
interesting I'd like you to look into.
Alright. Go to the Celeron system. Okay, I guess I return to ship. Do I just fly out? No. Okay, exit. There we go. It's the intro to Star Trek Online Delta Rising. It's the intro to Voyager. I love it.
It's been 32 years since Voyager finished its journey.
We thought we had left the Delta Quadrant behind us.
We were wrong.
The gateways to the quadrant are open.
And the choices we made have long-lasting effects. Now, we will help the friends we left behind.
And fight the rising darkness.
Voyager's first trip through the Delta Quadrant was a solitary one.
We must return to set things right.
This time, we must unite to survive.
Oh, and a bot got caught by the filters. Hold on, before I continue. Banned. Give me a second. All right. There we go. It's just a strip, the same path. Voyager went through. Oh, hey, there's an abandoned ship right here. Let me yoink that. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, wait, nope, it's still there. Oh, and it actually disappeared. Boo! Ba-da-da. Cutscene.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok is waiting for you in the conference room.
USS Voyager.
Welcome aboard. And if I may say so, it's good to see you again. Between doomsday devices and the Delta Quadrant, it looks like we get all of the interesting assignments. If you'll come with me, I'll take you to Admiral Tuvok. He wants to see you right away.
Benzil, I had to I hadn't expected to see you. Haven't expected to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Someone decided that with our experience with that, borrowed bird of prey, I'm the perfect person to handle joint operations with the Klingons out here in the Delta Quadrant. I even got a promotion, as you can see.
Nice. Can you fill me in a bit more on what's been going on here?
What would you like to know?
Do you know why Admiral Tuvok requested me?
The Admiral is trying to track down Dr. Cooper. He thinks that Cooper is the key to this conflict with the Undine. He hasn't explained why yet, but he says that your assistance is crucial.
I mean, that makes sense. He was in... that fake Cooper was in charge of everything.
What would you like to know?
What's the situation on the Delta Quadrant?
Unstable, but not totally out of control. The Borg have suffered setbacks on multiple fronts. They're being pressed hard by the Voth, the Undine, and various liberated elements. The Voth are mostly bottled up in their home space and in the Solanae Dyson sphere. We've established some connections with a few of the locals, such as the Kobali and the Talaxians. Of course, there are still troublemakers out here. The Kazon, the Hirogen, the Malon, and there's a new power player we're very concerned about. Whoever they are, they're picking off systems left and right. Even the Krenim weren't a match for them. We need to find out who they are and what they want.
Hi, Sora. Please tell me it still says Star Trek Online as the game category. I swear, if Twitch has changed it, I'm gonna be upset. Does it say Star Trek Online? Why? Why Twitch? Why do you automatically change shit when I don't? No, the category says Star Trek Online for me. Yeah. What? Huh? On my phone it says there it... Oh. Bonk. Nom. Kisses. Mwah.
What would you like to know?
Silly kitty. Why bring Voyager out here? The ship is 30 years old. 30? Damn. Oh, right. It did say in the intro it's been 30 years. I mean, 30 years isn't that long for a ship.
Voyager spent 7 years in the Delta Quadrant, and during that time many of her systems were optimized to deal with the hazards out here. This old girl's still got a few tricks. Besides, Admiral Tuvok specifically brought Voyager out for this mission, and what the Admiral wants, the Admiral gets.
I mean, sentimental, but still, I wouldn't say 30 years for a ship like this to be old. Enjoy your lurk, Sora. Mwah. Love you.
What would you like to know?
Alright.
This way, please. Sorry we don't have time for a tour, but the Admiral insists he needs to speak with you right away.
Alright.
The Admiral is waiting for you in the ready room.
Oh, hey,
Greetings.
Tuvok.
Thank you for coming so promptly. We do not have much time, and I require your assistance.
What's going on?
I am still under telepathic assault by the Undine we know as Cooper. He has found some means to greatly increase his psionic power, and I cannot withstand his assault indefinitely. I will need your help to repel Cooper's attack and counter him.
Okay, you must be under great amount of stress.
What else do you need to know?
What do you need me to do?
I have been able to deflect Cooper's attacks thus far, but I require assistance to repel him and gain any useful information. I propose initiating a Vulcan mind meld through which you will be able to enter my mind and aid me against Cooper.
Sorry, eating. That sounds dangerous. Do I at least get to punch him in the teeth?
What else do you need to know?
Wouldn't it be better to seek the aid of a psionic master?
Your prior experiences with Cooper should allow your subconscious mind to hone in on him. An outsider who has never encountered him before would have no such connection and could never hope to find him.
I'll try to do what I can and kick him in the balls.
What else do you need to know?
I am ready. Violence is the only answer to this.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
Tuvok, your finger's in my eye. You're poking my eye out. What's going on? There's no sign of Tuvok or anyone else. It looks like I'm alone in the mindscape. Oh, this is the med lab. This is where the hologram doctor is from. He's also the hologram doctor is also plays a character in the Orville, as well as a leprechaun in Supernatural. Why would the sickbay door be locked? Maybe it can be overridden. I forget the actor's name. The console is also locked out, but maybe the emergency medical hologram can answer some questions. Please state the nature of the emergency. Yeah, right there.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Doctor, I seem to be confined to sickbay. Can you override the door lockout for me?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? First, I need to make sure you're not contagious or suffering from any injuries. This will only take a moment.
God damn it, Mindscape Doctor. I'm fine, really. I need to get to engineering, or I will kick your ass too.
Don't be difficult. I'm only doing my job. Engineers and captains, always in a hurry to get out of sickbay.
Doctor, it's crucial that I leave sickbay. I need to find Tuvok. Put the needle down.
You're not going anywhere. Doctor's orders.
Doctor, no. Alright, you're getting punched.
Can you hear me? Come speak to me at the desk terminal.
I somehow beamed aboard people into the mindscape. Hello, ideological Zeus. What the? Oh. How do I get? Oh wait, here.
The mind meld was successful. Excellent. I am currently trapped in the ready room. For the moment, I will only be able to communicate with you remotely. Cooper is working to subvert my mental defenses, and I must focus my concentration on keeping my mind intact.
So I need to liberate you from your ready room. Also, nice to see you in your old uniform.
No. Cooper is trying to erode my emotional control. Symbolically, this means that he must destroy Voyager. To do so, he is attempting to overload the warp core. You must proceed to engineering to stop Cooper from destabilizing the warp core. If he is successful, he will have broken down my mental control systems. Once the core and my mind are protected from Cooper's attacks, then we can take control of this mindscape. Take the pad from the doctor's office. I will use it to communicate with you as you proceed.
Why do I need the pad? Why not use our communicators? Understood, I'll pick up the pad. But why? Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Am I in a fleet? Yes. Long time ago, 10 years ago or so, when I first started this, I met a friend named Talk Dragon, They invited me to a fleet, as well as helped me get Cadian as an unlockable thing. But, wait, did I not get the pad? Oh, I did not get the pad. Oh, let me get the pad.
Good. Now we will be able to remain in contact. Proceed to engineering.
7 Omega particles. This console locked due to the Omega Directive. Computer, explain the Omega Directive. The Omega Directive is a set of regulations automatically activated when a ship encounters Omega particles. Only the ship's captain can counterman the directive. Information regarding Omega particles and the Omega Directive is classified. Computer, release Omega Lockdown. Authorization, Fang, Usagi, Admiral. It should be Captain, but I'll take Admiral. Unable to comply. Omega Directive Lockdown may be released by ship captain in the captain's ready room. Damn. Sorry to hear about that. My eyes.
Cooper is attempting to subvert my mental defenses by replacing my memories with engrams from his bioship. Until he is expelled, these kinds of incursions will continue. You may see strange items or distortions in your surroundings. Ignore them and proceed as best you can. Remember Kiri Kintha's first law of metaphysics. Nothing unreal exists.
Understood. Which is concerning. What if I go... Wait. I need to go that way, but what is over here? If I go off the path, nothing. Dead end. Nothing important. Boo. I mean, Tuvok did say continue down the path. Alright. To the turbo
Cooper
lift.
is trying to overload the warp core. You must keep it stable.
Wait. Why does it say there's a door here? What the f- Whoa. What? Hold up. That's trippy. This isn't right.
The mindscape is a simulacrum. Cooper may move elements to suit his needs, or try to stop you. Certain areas may be blocked or damaged, or even transformed. Do your best to reach your destination. Cooper cannot simultaneously attack an area and conceal it.
I see. God, that's trippy. Oh, there's the door.
What are you doing here?
Kim! I know you're not the real Kim, but we have no time.
What are you doing here? This area is very dangerous. The core is unstable.
I'm here to stabilize the core.
I've almost got this. Just keep back. It will only take a few more minutes.
Don't make me beat your face in. Where's the chief engineer?
Ilana, I don't know. She should be here, but as far as I can tell, everything on Voyager's about to fall apart, and I'm the only one here. Stay back. I'm going to put a force field around the core while I try to stabilize it. It won't contain a core breach, but it might block some of the radiation if the magnetic stabilizers give out.
Ensign, we could solve this more efficiently if we work together. Or I'll have to speak with my fists.
You are stupid, aren't you? Only people the Vulcan melded with should be here. Not everyone on Voyager is part of Tuvok's warped little subconscious. Some of us are far more exceptional.
Ensign Kim, step away from the warp core, or else.
I'll destroy you, and Tuvok's mind with you. You
He
can't
has raised
stop
defenses
this.
to protect himself. Use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Console. Where is a console? Oh, here.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Ow! You bitch!
He has raised defenses to protect himself. Use
Wait,
one
what?
of the engineering consoles to
That is stupid. Oh, you got locked in there with him? Nope, you're teleporting out. Alright. Get pummeled.
Quickly, use the controls to restore the warp core. This will strengthen my mental defenses. Excellent. With my mental defenses stabilized, we should have additional time to fend off Cooper's intrusion. Head to the crew decks. Inside of my memories exist fragments of personalities from any person with whom I have previously experienced a mind meld. You may be able to find someone whose personality is not wholly part of my mind, and thus not susceptible to Cooper's influence.
I'll find someone to help on the cruise deck. Let me guess, it's gonna be Neelix, isn't it? Sounds like him. You are thwarting Cooper's effort. Ignore his distractions and proceed to the crew deck.
Move through the crew decks to your right. You may be able to find a fragment of a personality who can help. People with whom I have previously melded have left impressions of their Katras in my mind. You may be able to convince one to assist you. Because they are not technically me, Cooper's ability to subvert them may be limited.
I'll keep an eye out for anyone who might be able to help. Either it's 9 or Neelix. Yep, 7 of 9.
What is
Hello.
happening? What am I doing here? Who are you? I require specifics. Answer me.
Voyager is in danger from species 8472. We need to liberate Tuvok. He's being held locked in a ready
I have
room.
no reason to trust you, but this seems familiar somehow. Why am I in the crew quarters? I should be in my regeneration.
Yo, Alcatraz! Welcome to the stream. Tuvok can explain. Here, he can communicate through this pad.
7. You are currently experiencing an engrammatic regress as a result of a Vulcan mind meld. You must assist me in reasserting control over the meld. I am currently locked in the ready room next to the bridge. Exercise caution as species 8472 has subverted the vessel.
Let's go to the bridge and help Tuvok. This door?
That is Borg technology. But the presence of the collective will not dissuade us. Assimilation is irrelevant.
Oh shit. Assimilated Undine. Don't think I have anti-Borg
Assimilated
shit.
Undine. They may be a reflection of the unconscious fears of species 8472.
I'm playing on console, on Xbox. Yeah, I don't own a PC, unfortunately.
Oh, you're here. Let's just get this over with.
Cooper, I'm not gonna use guns on you. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Enemy targets on sensors.
I will secure the bridge while you release Tuvok.
Disintegrated. Alright, release Tuvok.
With Cooper defeated, he should no longer be able to maintain the telepathic link with my mind. For the time being. We must end the mind meld and consider our next course of action. Now that we have removed Cooper's influence, it is time to break the link between he and myself.
Okay, I agree. It's time to end this. Leave the mind meld.
With Cooper's attack temporarily halted, we are in a position to slow the advance of his Undine forces. Please accompany me to the bridge.
Alright. Lead the way, Admiral. I see the crew also has the Voyager uniforms.
We still do not have a fix on Cooper's
Wait,
whereabouts.
no.
I will contact Starfleet for any current information about Undine movements.
No.
Use the sensors to check for their quantum signatures. Voyager's sensor array is currently calibrated for tracking Undine movements. So we should be able to garner results quickly.
We're not out. We're not fucking out. No, I remember. They don't. When we were on the ship, everybody has the updated modern Star Trek Online uniforms. Everyone. We're still in the fucking mind meld. Everybody's using the same fucking Voyager uniform. You can't trick me. I'll handle the sensors. You can't fucking trick me. Vezil wasn't even wearing that before. No. You can't trick me. I see your game. Omega Protocol in effect. Tuvok, we're not out.
You should return to your ship. While I am somewhat fatigued as a result of the mind meld, I believe that I can continue in my duties on Voyager while we plan our next steps.
Tuvok, I'm getting an error from operations. The Omega Protocol lockdown is in effect.
We must still be in the meld. Cooper is trying to deceive us. He needs to break the link cleanly, but lacks the strength to confront us directly.
I called it. I called it. I have eyes. What do we do?
You don't belong here.
Alright, we kill everybody. Yeah, dwarf. Alright. Okay, they're mine. Okay, see, these are the uniforms they're supposed to be wearing, somewhat. I mean, it's hard to see, but... Alright. Ah. Okay, I'll be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to use the restroom for a bit. Homie Soprano, welcome into the stream. You missed my realization, unless you were here, when I realized we never left the mind meld.
We should use the link to our advantage. If we can track Cooper through the link, we can then pursue him in the physical realm. Since the mindscape deals in symbolic representations, we need a map to his location. We should proceed to astrometrics.
Okay, so Tuvok's being under attack psionically, his mind, basically, by Undine. So he mind melded with us to help him face off. The crew in the mind meld has the Voyager out uniform. The actual crew is supposed to have the updated Star Trek Online uniform. So when I came out to the bridge after we left the mind meld, I saw the crew of the Voyager still in the Voyager uniform. I was like, oh hey, the crew here has the Voyager uniform. That's the... Oh wait, no. So yeah, they weren't gonna trick me like that. I knew when I realized that. Oh boy, I actually like that. That's actually neat.
Cooper is trying to block your progress. Look for another path.
God damn it, Cooper. Examine console. This console definitely wasn't here before. Okay. The fuck are you? Help me. Oh, they're evil. I disintegrated.
2375, Voyager encountered a malfunctioning Borg vinculum that had been turned into a trap by species 6339. This vinculum caused other personalities from the collective to surface in 7 of 9. I entered a mind meld with her in an attempt to stabilize her personality. These people are echoes of the personalities of people assimilated by the Borg. They are not truly aware, knowing only that they desire to escape. It may be helpful to think of them as ghosts, metaphorically speaking, of course.
I'm not afraid of no ghosts. Da 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 ba, da 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 da. Who you gonna call? Ghost Nappa.
Cooper is attempting to distort your path again. Keep searching.
Damn it.
Flanking damage detected.
Yep, I knew it. They were gonna attack.
I sense we are making progress. Keep searching.
There should be a door here. Unless... they keep... Oh, God! Tuvok, kick down! Wait, did I? No. Examine hallway. There's no force field, yet the atmosphere seems normal. This doesn't... Use my melee attack. Oh! Okay, I just realized that's what that's talking about. Oh, thank you, homie. That means a lot. Engage manual. Can I? Alright. Oh, great. Get gravity willed, bitch. Boop. Hey, where the fuck is Tuvok? Whatever. Alright. Charge flume. God damn it, am I being under attack again? Alright, I summoned my guys into the mind meld. Alright. Open up! What? Okay. Track Cooper. Please enter your cartography request. Check memory grid 124 octane 22 theta. According to Voyager's log, this is the location of Tuvok's previous mind meld with 7 of 9, where she suffered the forced instructions of other minds taken by the Borg into her consciousness. The event was caused by her proximity to a damaged vincellum, and is not consistent with influence from the Undine. Fuck. Class 17 Nebula? Voyager encountered a Class 17 Nebula in 2373. At this time, Tuvok was suffering from an engramic virus and entered a mind meld with Captain Janeway so that the captain could help him trace and resolve the source of the virus, which extended to his tenure aboard the Excelsior under Captain Sulu. No. So it's this one. After Voyager left the Sombra system early in this journey home, Tuvok experienced a traumatic mind meld with crewman Lon Sundur. At this time, Voyager had not yet encountered the Undine. Check memory of Necrit Expanse. The Necrit Expanse is an area of the edge on the edge of the Borg space. It is located near the unstable corridor the Undine used to make incursions into our dimension. The quantum singularities in the area of space makes it easily subject to incursions by the Undine. Logic suggests this would be an ideal location for them to use as a fleet staging area. It's time to end the meld and go find Cooper. Ah, my eyes! Ah!
There. We have him.
No, not again!
Cooper has broken the link.
Alcatraz feels.
The meld can end.
Are we, though? Did we break the link? If I'm out there and they're not in their uniforms...
This ordeal has taxed me mentally, but I must continue the mission. I have learned that Cooper is in fluidic space, in an area that corresponds to the location known in our dimension as the Northwest Passage. We must travel there and enter fluidic space to confront Cooper once more. He is aboard a special command bioship that he cannot abandon. If we catch him in fluidic space, we can force a final confrontation.
Okay, can I punch him in the teeth?
Please join me on the bridge. I must focus my concentration on regaining my strength. I need you to enter our destination coordinates and make certain that there are no more surprises.
Got it. I'll evaluate everyone. All right. Uniform check. Okay, you guys are in your uniform. Good.
Voyager will join you in the Northwest Passage. We'll leave as soon as you've returned to your ship. We need to hurry if we want to catch Cooper.
All right, I'm returning to my ship. Let's go. God. That's actually, I like that. The fucking plot twist right near the end. Even though I caught it. I wonder how many people missed the details of the uniforms. I wonder.
This
Probably
area
not a
of space
lot.
was labeled by Commander Chakotay as the Northwest Passage. It is a corridor of space that the Borg avoid because of the high incidence of quantum singularities, which the Undine use as points of transit. Voyager encountered the passage in 2373, and Captain Janeway chose to use it to travel through Borg space. This precipitated our first contact with species 8472.
What do we need to do
We must
here?
locate a quantum singularity that will lead us into the correct area of fluidic space. My suspicion is that Cooper is using this region as a staging ground for the massed Undine fleet, and his command bioship will be there as well. Approach each singularity and check its quantum wave signature. When we find the correct one, we will pass through.
We'll probably have to engage the Undine ship first and then scan the singularities. Blow every one of them into smithereens. I had something Easy. Simulator is too unstable. We must keep searching. Avoid the bubbles. Ooh, there's some ships up here. I'm gonna take a guess it's this one.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
What's my anti-proton sweep? On. My ship didn't lose anything on it, right? No, we still have our shit. But where's my crystalline absorption matrix? Shield capacitor. Where is the ability I had on here? Basic instability. Oh, fuck? Okay. I don't think I can worry about it now. Game likes to remove shit from me. What's this like? Yeah, I'll have to check that later. This singularity leads to an area of dense fluid space that is overgrown with coral-like structure. We cannot use it. Alright. I'm gonna assume it's this far one.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
And boom.
This passage will work. Quickly.
Called it.
Must go through the portal.
Enter.
We need to reach Cooper's command bioship. According to my scans, he is using a modified dreadnought as a control vessel. Intriguing. Cooper's bioship appears to have nerve clusters, gyri, and structures typically associated with brain matter. While most bioships are organic, they are not aware. Rather, they are biological tissue operated by the Undine as tools. Cooper's vessel is different. It is possible that the ship is self-aware.
All right, so we gotta cause brain damage. Got it.
This would explain the increase in Cooper's telepathic abilities. Not only is his command bioship able to coordinate the entire Undine fleet, acting as a brain for the other ships, but it also amplifies his psionic power. We must gain access to the ship directly. We will need to temporarily disable its shielding mantle, so we can fire upon vulnerable sections to disable it.
Find and disable Cooper's ship. Got it.
Come a long way, but as you can see, I am not unprepared for your arrival. This command bioship is unique. It is capable of coordinating an entire fleet of bioships. A fleet that will launch from the structure you see here. Even if you attack me, I suspect you will find the sheer power of my new fleet to be overwhelming.
We're not defeated yet. I still gotta punch you in your teeth.
Warning, ship is under attack. 4 shields failing. Target skills have failed.
Ooh, my ship turns weird here. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Ow.
Target shields have failed.
Come on, turn. Alright. Disrupt the shielding mantle. Oh, it's still alive. Come on, turn. And dead.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Ow. Okay, power to shields, please.
4 shields
Oh,
failing.
nope.
Target's shields have failed.
The command bioship is weakened. We must beam aboard and locate Cooper while it is possible.
Alright. Beam to there. Am I not taking my away team?
We are close to Cooper's position,
Oh.
but the bioship is blocking transport in the area closest to the central nexus. We must find control nodes that will allow us to enter the nexus. As the ship is organic, we may be able to force it open by sending impulses through certain nerve endings, thereby causing a reflex reaction, much like a sneeze.
Find the control nodes. Open the central nexus. Got it. Oh, here's my team. Look out, Undine are coming down from the ceiling. Okay. Where? Oh, right there. Boop. Fuck it, I'm switching to guns. Let me zoom the map in.
The muscles controlling this passage will not release. We will need to find controlled ganglia we can use to trigger a reflex response and open the door.
Alright, the release has to be near here. Boop. Oh, I thought I was doing something. Alright, time to press random buttons. There's more of them. Oh god. Where? Oh, there they are. Alright. They're all dead. Go.
Cooper should be in the chamber just beyond this door.
If this ship has a mind, can you convince it not to fight us? Or tell it I will beat its ass if it does not help us.
An intriguing notion. I shall make the attempt. You must protect me from Cooper and his soldiers while I concentrate on the mind meld. When you are ready, we shall proceed.
I'm ready. Start the meld. Oh god, it's Cooper. Oh wait, no. I need to... Can I switch to my fist, please? Right in the teeth. This gravity well. What am I? Oh, that's what you're shooting at.
The ship is resisting the meld. I must move to another neural cluster.
Nope, Cooper. Fuck off. Get back in your bubble, Cooper. Ow. Okay, my character just threw that off in the distance.
Must protect me from undine attacks while I concentrate.
What? Are you getting shot from something? Oh, there's... I thought I saw stuff... Okay.
The ship is resisting the meld.
What the heck?
I must move to another neural cluster.
You're dead. Ow. Knock you down into the ground. Curb stomp you.
What is happening? You did this!
My mind to your mind.
Communication link established.
Your thoughts to my thoughts.
The weak will perish.
Why should we listen to the weak?
You will perish when the Iconians complete their purge. To the Iconians, you are weak.
We must survive.
When we fight one another, we are weak. United, we are strong.
No! Don't listen to him!
We must see to our needs.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
The many must survive.
We don't need them!
The many will be strong. The strong will survive.
They are weak. I will save us!
You are weak.
What? No!
But together, we are strong. You will be repurposed.
No!
Did he just get absorbed? Is that what he's... Okay. This ship is scary.
The bio-dreadnought has no intention of entering our space. Now we must return to our ships before the Undine retreat to their own fortresses in fluidic space.
Return to your ship. Alright, team, good work. We kicked ass.
There are no signs of Undine pursuit. Whatever the intent of the remaining Undine forces, it seems that they do not involve our dimension. As a Vulcan, I am not given to personal displays. Nonetheless, we have shared a deep connection. We will always carry a part of this experience with us. In a sense, you have become a portion of my mental defenses. Part of the ship and crew that define the most challenging aspects of my existence. Our shared effort has prevented another Undine invasion, and incidentally allowed me to retain my sanity. Your contributions are appreciated. I must advise Starfleet Command of these developments. I am sure we will speak again. Until then, I am confident that events in the Delta Quadrant are in capable hands. Live long and prosper.
Farewell, Admiral. Live long and prosper indeed. We're ready to leave the system at your command, sir. Depart system. Max warp. Oh, there's something. Simulation grounds. Alright, actually, let's not do that. Let's do
Admiral
this.
Tuvok is safe, along with Voyager. That means a lot to me, personally and professionally. Thanks. Something tells me there's more to this than meets the eye. We'll be in touch if we learn more.
Alright, Jadeway. Thank you.
There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
Met 7 of 9. Accolade. Okay. Reunion.
A group of Talaxians living in the Intaba system are ready to move to a new homeworld. Admiral Tuvok and Voyager have gone ahead to begin preparations, and I'd like you to assist them.
Alright. So, expert universal research tech
There's
upgrade. Okay.
I'd like you to look into.
Alright. So we gotta go down there, but let me look at the new shit I got. Or at least clear some of this shit. Discard. Salvage. Give whoever needs this the most. Equip this to you. Oh, it's a ground weapon. Salvage. Wait, this is green. I could sell that. Get. You can have that, and then. Wait, does. Okay, it's fine on equip. Equip this to Sora. Oh right, I was supposed to give Sora back the disruptor. I'll give Sora the anti-proton gun. Then fluidic assault dense beam. I would remove that, but Senna has this full set. Actually, let's have Sora wear that for a bit. I'll fix my inventory later after stream. Okay, so we gotta go down here. Wait, Fleet Research Lab. Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. I remember now. I've been. Oh god, the Dyson Sphere. My ship. So yeah, I've transwarped to the fleet holding stuff. Now I remember I've been here, kinda, but not really. Maybe that's why I've gotten all my missions mixed up. Because I got everything, like, further down progress. Because I'm probably an idiot. Ooh, another player. Another Federation. Gin Reunion. Let me check something real quick while this loads. We have arrived in the Entaba system, sir. Our orders are to rendezvous with Admiral Tuvok on Voyager, setting a course to their coordinates now. Oh, that's not good. Power to weapons. Obliterate
Voyager
everything.
is under attack by the Kazon. Engines are offline, requesting assistance.
Target's shields have failed.
Get irradiated, bitch. How am I missing my torpedoes? There we go. Oh, move out of the way before it blows up on us. Ow.
Thank you for your assistance. We were en route to the Talaxian base when we were ambushed by the Kazon. The damage is relatively minor, but my crew will require time to make repairs. However, I have a personal request. The leader of the Talaxian colony served with me on Voyager. Would you be willing to take me there?
Of course, Admiral Tuvok. Beam over at your convenience.
This base is
We're gonna
populated by Talaxians.
Neelix,
My shipmate
yes.
from Voyager, Neelix, joined them before they moved to this location. The Talaxians have been looking for a new homeworld for quite some time, and now they have found one. The Alliance's history with the relocation of the Romulans will be invaluable in this process.
Starfleet! Oh, what a thrill! It's so wonderful to see someone from the Federation again. It's been so long, and I keep in touch with my friends, but subspace isn't the same, and listen to me, I'm rambling on. My name is Neelix, and I serve as Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. Before that, I spent 7 years on the USS Voyager with Captain Catherine Janeway.
Admiral Janeway. She was promoted some time ago.
Admiral Janeway? Of course! She certainly earned that promotion. My link to the Alpha Quadrant wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be until the Janolan Dyson Sphere opened a path straight to the Delta Quadrant. Now we get all sorts of news, but yours is the first ship to visit. I may make a trip to Earth myself sometime, sample the cuisine, but that will have to wait until after the colonization. I barely have a minute to myself anymore. There's just so much to do.
About the colonization...
Oh, you've come to help! How wonderful! But of course, Starfleet's always pitching in to help out, aren't they? Why, in all my years as ambassador to the Delta Quadrant, I've done everything I could to uphold the good name of the Federation. I don't always have the resources to do more than diplomatic visits, but we try to help out anyone we can, whenever we can. There are Alcompan ships out there right now. Did you know that? My people are helping them explore the stars.
I'm sure the Federation appreciates your efforts on its behalf, but could we get back to the colonization efforts?
Where are my manners? You must be tired and thirsty after your long journey. Come to the colony. We'll fix you right up. But if I could impose on you just for a small favor first. The Kazon Nistrum have been giving us a lot of trouble lately. We've constructed some shield generators to protect the base, but the Kazon keep knocking them offline, and all my shuttles are prepping for the colonization. Could you reactivate the shields for us?
Of course,
Wonderful.
Neelix.
Just fly to the generators and start the relaunch sequence. It will take them a few minutes to get up to full strength, but that shouldn't be a problem. After that, beam down to the colony. I'll start making some nicely old root stew for you.
Okay, gotta restart the 3 generator shields. Got it. Okay, there's the damaged satellite right there. Repairs complete, sir. The Kazon managed to sort out the EPS conduit, but I'm able to reroute power through the secondary relay. Repairs complete. This satellite received only minimal damage. Good. That completes all the satellite. You're not Alyssa Flores. Why is your name wrong? That completes all the satellite repairs, sir. Shielding systems coming back online. Why your name wrong? Your name's not that.
Thank you so much for your assistance. You may beam down to our base at your leisure. Oh, and speaking in my formal capacity as permanent ambassador, welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Hey, so what I named the title of my stream. Would you beam down to the base, sir? Alright, beaming down.
So good to meet you in person. View screens are so impersonal, don't you think? May I shake your hand? If memory serves, that's how. Mr. Vulcan? Is that you, Tuvok?
Indeed. It is agreeable to see you again, Neelix.
Hug, 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 hug.
What a wonderful surprise. Come, my friends, we have so much to discuss.
I was expecting him to hug him. Alright.
You look well, Neelix.
As do you. Family, children. Being here has changed me for the better.
Indeed. This colony is an improvement on your previous home.
Twice as large and completely updated. You should see the kitchen.
But you still seek a new homeworld?
Of course, children need sun and open skies. A place to put down roots.
I mean, true. This place almost looks like a Vault-Tec
What was
base.
that?
Sir, the Kazon returned almost as soon as you transported down. We drove them off, but they got a lucky shot at the base before they left. Sensors are showing some structural damage in the operations bay. Acknowledge. Inform me if the Kazon
The
return.
operations bay? Dexter was in there.
Neelix, you're kicking shrapnel. Oh, there you go.
Dexter's trapped. Please do something.
There we go. Transportation complete.
Dex is a little dizzy, but she'll be fine. I have to stay with her, though. I'm afraid I must impose on your kindness again. Several of our systems were damaged in the attack, and I can't help fix them just now.
Of course, I'll help, Neelix. What could I do?
Several of our systems are malfunctioning. Our communications, environmental controls, engineering, and the controls for the crane loading our ships all have been damaged.
It would be my pleasure to help. Don't get stuck again. It's dangerous here. Go. Oh, more around the base. I got it. Arrows pointing to... this is gonna be shocking. And oh wait, the first problem seems to be the console's power. Route power through secondary relays. The console now has issues with the electroplasma flow. Alter electroplasma flow rate. The isoliner chip matrix is causing several errors. Align the chip. And I can replace the damaged fuses. Somehow managed to not electrocute myself. So the next one is... Oh damn, they're dead. Oh, they got teleported out. There should be something here, right? Oh. Wait. Huh? Oh, I see. Platforming. In an MMO, what could go wrong? Alright. I just fixed that somehow. And I got one more. Where is the last one then? Out of the way. Where is the... Why are people just laying down there? I bet I could have picked them up if I got to them in time. Boo, 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 boo. Turbo lift. Aha! The optimal range of the frequency output for this model communication array is 8.4 terahertz. I guess that's terahertz. Frequency output can be adjusted by the output in the phase discriminator. Frequency outpost, so I gotta decrease. There you go. Lock in the frequency. Just like I did on K-13 Starbase. Messing with the cryopods. Alright. Down. Alright, Neelix. I got everything fixed. You're welcome. I demand cookies.
Thank you so much. Everything seems to be working properly now, and Dex is feeling much better. I need to take one final lap around the base and speak to a few people before we depart. Would you care to accompany me?
Certainly. You good? Oh, he's following me. I thought I was following him. Getting tired. Wait, over here?
I need help loading this ship. Menix was supposed to help me, but now I can't find him, and I can't reach him on internal comms. I know he hasn't left the station yet, though. Could you look around and tell him that his shift has started?
Alright, fine, Menix. I can do that.
The lack of discipline among the Talaxians is alarming.
Or he could be in danger. The base was attacked. Oh, he's right here.
Greetings, friend. What can I do for you?
I'm helping Kalex. She says she needs more workers for this shift.
I was scheduled to work now, but I traded shifts with Oxel so I could meet a friend who's returning from a long trading mission. Find Oxel. He should be able to help you.
I've known Menix for many years now. If he says he traded shifts, I believe him.
Why would we be trading shifts? That's not how that works.
I don't believe we've met yet. I'm Oxel, and you must be one of Neelix's visitors from the Alpha Quadrant. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm trying to track down who's supposed to be working the cargo loader right now. Menix has said he traded shifts with you.
That's right, but then I beat Drexa in a game of Kat is Kat, and she agreed to work the shift for me. You should find her.
Oh my
Betting
God.
work shifts on a game of Caddis Cot is extremely unprofessional.
You're telling me, Tuvok, what the fuck? You.
Hi there. I'm Drexa. I heard you helped save Dexa's life. Those Kazon are always bothering us. I wish they'd just find someplace else to go. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm trying to find out who is supposed to be working the cargo loaders. Orksil said you lost the game of Catascot to him and agreed to work his shift as payment. You better not have given it to someone else, or I swear somebody's losing teeth.
Oh, yes, that's right. I worked his shift, though. Check the duty roster. It should all be there.
Oh my god. Okay,
Drexa
thank
never
you.
worries about the details, but she's one of the nicest people I know.
Neelix, your place is unorganized. You've been on Voyager for how long and never tried to have that? The duty roster shows Drexa did work a shift for Orksil, but she worked Orksil's original shift rather than the time marked for Menek's shift. Alright. Hey, Tuvok.
Oh, it's you again. Did you find what you needed?
Well, according to this duty roster, Orksil has traded shifts with Menek's, so when you did Orksil's shift, you were actually supposed to work Menek's shift.
Really? But I worked the shift that was in the duty roster.
Don't go anywhere. Alright, Orksil. It's time to get some sense knocked into you. Not only did you bet away the shift, you didn't specify which shift.
Did you find Drexa?
Yes, and I checked the duty roster. It wasn't updated with your trade with Menek's, and so Drexa did your original shift by mistake.
What a goof! I told her I traded shifts with Menex. At least I think I did. Does that mean both Menex and Drexa showed up for my shift?
I'll talk to Menek's.
Hey there! I talked to Oxel, and he told me what happened. Did you find Drexa?
Yes, I looked into the duty rush. Drexa was supposed to do your shift to repay her debt to Orksil, but did his original shift by mistake. But where were you? You weren't doing anything, lounging around for a friend that may never show up.
Oh, that explains it. I showed up for the shift a bit late, but Calix said she already had enough workers and I could go back to my quarters. Normally, I would be happy to work, but my friend will be back any time now. That's why I traded shifts in the first place.
Don't go anywhere. Calix, you made me go on a wild goose chase, and then you decided you had enough workers.
Did you find Menex?
Menek's said he traded his shift with Orksil. Drexa lost a bet to Orksil and took the shift as payment, but Drexa did Orksil's original shift by mistake instead of Menek's. So when Menek showed up for work Orksil's shift, you told him you had enough help that he could leave. Am I getting this correct?
Sounds like quite a series of miscommunications. But I still need help here. What do you think I should do about it?
Menek's works the shift. He was assigned to it and he should fulfill this responsibility. Alright. Now what? Help the astromedic scientists. This preparation help Talaxian citizens. I'm guessing one of these are, yep. Green circle right there. Wild goose chases my fucking asses.
I need to scan the route we'll take to the colony. But the Kazon attack has damaged our astrometric system. All it will tell me is how far off I am from our target position. I feel like I'm taking shots in the dark. Would you be willing to help me?
Sure.
By adjusting the sensor array's pitch, up and down, and yaw, left and right, you can point the array at the target. By adjusting the force, you can change the distance the array examines. Be sure not to overshoot the target location. The array will be useless if that happens.
Oh, great. Adjusting this. So, adjust the pitch, yaw, and force to get an arrival coordination closer to the target position. Target must be 1 kilometer for safe travel. So, okay. Left. Okay, left. Oh, wait, no. Right. Back. Let's do pitch. Up. Oop. Wait, hold on. 5.9, 0.8, 0.8. Change force, increase. Okay. Wait, no, I was doing pitch. I need to do yaw. There we go. Easy. Much better than the fucking goose chase. Show goes on.
I can't thank you enough for your help. Dex is going to be fine. The doctors say she'll be up and around in no time.
Glad to hear it, Neelix.
I need to return to Voyager. Please escort the Talaxian fleet to New Talix.
It would be an honor,
We
Admiral.
can return to Voyager at your earliest convenience. The Talaxians have much to do.
Certainly, Admiral. Ready to beam you up, Captain. Beam me up, Scotty. Long load time. My jaw hurts from talking, reading dialogue. Why can't my character be voiced? Come on. Alright. Fly to Voyager. Transport Tuvok.
Thank you for all you have done for the Talaxians. I believe that they will be a valuable ally to us in the days ahead. That would not have been possible without your assistance. I am confident we will see one another again. Until then, live long and prosper.
Peace and long life to you, Admiral.
Our ships are ready to depart. Travel to the staging area to join us in our new adventure.
On my way, Neelix.
Are you ready to depart for New Talax?
Warp to New Talix. Sir, I'm detecting extremely high radiation levels in this system. Too high for normal dispersion pattern. I'll investigate further. But first, Neelix is hailing us from the Talaxian transport vessel.
Are you detecting
on
the
screen?
radiation spikes? Those levels have been normal and steady for weeks now. What could have happened?
Well, check it out. You'll stay here with the fleet. This is who I think it is. the trash dumpers. If I... Sir, it appears to be a high amount of theta radiation around the planet. Our scans indicate it was recently placed here. It should not be an issue to remove them, but we would have to deal with whoever dumped the radiation in the first place. Nix, do you have an idea who did this?
Radiation could mean only one thing: the Malon. They lack the technology to recycle antimatter waste, which has led them to develop an entire industry around dumping theta radiation in various areas. We can't survive on New Talax if the Malon are going to use it as their personal garbage dump.
I'll deal with this, Neelix. Don't worry. They'll be gone.
Unknown vessel. This site is claimed by the Malon. Go find your own dump site.
Bitch, the Talaxian has claimed this system. You need to find another place to dump your waste. How about your own planet?
Why? I was here first. Besides, there's a neutron star near here that makes this the perfect location for our needs. Finding another would be too expensive. Tell the Talaxians to find another planet.
This is the last chance. Leave now or I'll make you leave. Fine, I'll be peaceful. The Talaxians have been searching for years for a planet like their homeworld. We could assist you to find another dump site. Probably your own planet. The mainland communications, sir. They're powering up weapons, but they're not a match for the Bahamut. Of course they aren't. Red alert. Target their engines. Destroying their ships will only make the radiation worse. Fuck. Can't just blow them up. Okay, fine.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Right, everything on broadside. Malin reinforcements on intercept course. Okay.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Blow them up.
4 shields failing. Hull integrity 75%.
Okay. There we go.
Target's shields have failed.
Get my fire at will. Fire at both ships. Ooh, this cruiser. Oh, lag. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta go broadside.
Left shield failing.
This stupid tractor beam.
Target's shields have failed.
Battleship inbound. Okay. Where's the battleship? Oh, there it is. Get your stupid tractor beam off me.
Left shields failing. Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
You know what? It's time for the 2-on-1.
Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
Help! Salsa section. Fire. Okay, there we go. Saucer back.
Enough! You've ruined me. Wrecked my ship. At least spare my life.
Find another place to dump your trash, bitch.
The Malon are gone, but the radiation is still around. Oh, what can we do? This would have been a perfect homeworld. But we can't live here if the radiation is going to infect the entire planet.
The Bahamut can easily remove the radiation. Give us a moment. Right, I gotta play Trash Man now. Okay, first, let's go over here. Numbing the radiation. Two more to go. And last one.
Thank you so much for all of your help. You are a true friend to me and to the Talaxian people. Your crew will always be welcome on Nutalix. And good luck in your voyages. I hope to see you again soon.
It has been a pleasure, Neatlix. Best of luck to you and your people. Make sure they don't trade shifts again. We have completed our mission, sir. We can leave as soon as you're ready. Alright.
The
Hail
Malon
Delta
were
Command.
causing problems? Can't say I'm surprised. Hopefully this won't amount to more than a minor inconvenience. If it does, we'll be ready to take action.
Here's award. Ooh. Console. Torpedo damage. Maximum shield capacity. All damage resistance.
There's
I'll
something
take this.
interesting I'd like you to look into.
What is your role here, Admiral?
Officially, there's a joint effort aimed at establishing a new presence in the Delta Quadrant. While I was captain of the Voyager, I learned a lot about this part of the galaxy. Command felt I'd be a valuable part of our efforts here, and I agree with them.
And unofficially?
We need to find out where things stand, especially with some of the more aggressive factions in the Quadrant. There used to be a lot of distance between Delta and our neck of the galaxy. But now, thanks to a pair of Dyson spheres and an Iconian gateway system, the Delta Quadrant might as well be next door. I'd like to make sure we're all going to be good neighbors.
Alright,
There's
fair
something
enough.
interesting I'd like you to look in.
Alright, and our next mission will be Fluidic destruction. Make primary. Oh wait, why am I going backwards? Travel to the Dyson Sphere Undine Battle Zone. Go to the Sphere Space Battle Zone. Alright. Well, now that I know I am supposed to go to there. However, it's been 3 hours. This is usually where I will end off.
It's been more than 30 years since Voyager passed through this region of space. But the echoes of what Captain Janeway and her crew did linger. We need to reestablish relationships here. I'm assigning you a region of space to patrol. Meet the locals and find out how things stand in the Delta Quadrant today.
Alright. Friends in unlikely places. Oh, maybe that's why I have, like, multiple missions, like, episodes completed. Well, to a degree. Delta Quadrant's getting, that. I still need to do the Solonase stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Why there's some stuff just completed. Okay. I'm not going crazy. But regardless, I'm calling it here. Let's see who we can raid out to. No, we haven't raided Smutty Pancakes in a while. And they're watching MasterChef, which is interesting to watch. Alright, we'll raid Smutty Pancakes. Let me start the raid. /raid Smutty _ pancakes. There we go. Alright, and I forgot to do this last night. Discord link, I think. Here. Click that link to join my server to get notified whenever I'm live and hang out and chat and whatever. Click it. Click it right now. You get free drywall. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna try to find something different to play as well. Keep everything like, what's the word? Not one thing. But, yeah. I might get back into 2XKO. I'm trying to get people to play it with me, but hey, that's something I can't force people to do. Maybe. Probably. I might have to beat some sense into them. Kidding. But yeah, good night everyone, and I'll see you next time, whenever next time is. Good night.